What's going on, everybody? Mike here. Welcome back to Tahoes and Turbos, day number 21. Sorry, it's been crazy to think that I've been doing this every day in a row for the last little while. It's like, holy jeez. Anyways, today, while I'm waiting on Canada Post and their postal strike, which makes no sense considering the post office in town's working, like they're open, but yet, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like they should just be closed. If you're striking, you're all closed, right? So if there's no mail moving, why you need to be open? It's just all politics and taxpayer money. Anyways, today, while I wait on the parts for the Skidoo and stuff like that, we are going to be taking this over to the garage, bolting it onto the Skidoo, getting it ready for when the parts come. Needs some, I guess, what would you call it? What's that word? Some gumption, some inspiration, some oomph, right? So I want to get the hood on the machine, see how it looks, get that spark back, be like, yeah, I can't wait, right? So hopefully it's just everything goes smooth. It just goes on, couple bolts down, lines up, put the tether on. Maybe I might not put that wire on yet, in case I got to pull the motor back out and stuff like that. So, but sure, it's come a long way since what I started with, if you guys remember. So I was gonna do the filler stuff on here and get it all soft down and cleaned up, but I'm gonna wait until I actually have this machine running and cruising and doing what it was doing before, and then this summertime comes, I'll take more time and clean it up. That's why I bought the zip bits or discs for the grinder. Makes it easier just to zip, sand her down real quick. So, all right, folks. Enough of the yammering. I'll see you guys over at the garage, and I think one of these days too I will be cleaning all this stuff up and getting everything reorganized. That was one of the comments, well, not comments, but I guess a message somebody sent me. They're like, geez, how come it's all disorganized? You can sure tell you haven't been there for a while. It's like, yeah, well, I've been doing this RC thing for actually a long time. I'm a lot older than you guys think I am, which is kind of hilarious when I see comments that's like, oh, the 90s, yeah, it's before your time. It's like, well, I was a teenager in the 90s. So let's see how old I actually am. It is what it is. Started kids off late at life because, well, and with the RC stuff, this is where I'm at now. Right? Before I had kids, I had a bunch of old vintage ones and a whole bunch of stuff. I was actually pretty even bigger into the scene. And then I had kids, sold a bunch of stuff, and then that truck there was the first vehicle that I bought after, when Haley was born. After I sold everything, I wanted to get back in the hobby. That was the first one I rebought, and then I customized and built and did whatever with it. So that was what re-sparked the passion. But I've been in this stuff since I was about 5 years old, guys. So early 80s, I've been tinkering with RCs, just to kind of let you know the bug's been there forever. The spark has been there forever. The RC spark, I guess you could say, has been there since day one. So, but we got some work to do on these guys as well, if you can see. So, but if you guys want to see me work on this stuff, I have some resoldering stuff to do on this guy here, and stuff to do on this one. They all need some work. If you guys want to see that kind of stuff, comment down below, and I'd love to do it. Otherwise, I'll save that for when I restart my RC channel. So, but anyways. Also, yeah, if you guys are interested in my RC stuff, beachin.rc.com. Or, well, no, there was not even a .com anymore because we got rid of that. We sold that Dominion name. It's just this Beachin RC there on YouTube. So, I used to have control of the Facebook and the Instagram and all that, but one of my associates who was working the channel with me, it kind of fucked me around on that. That's a story for another time. But, yeah, if you guys are interested in my RC background, when I started the channel for RC stuff, there you go. It's about 5-6 years ago, and I haven't uploaded anything in about 3 or 4 years, so don't judge. Anyways, let's head to the shop and put this on the Skidoo, see what it looks like. Alright, you can see we're back. We got the hood here, safely, neatly over. Didn't damage it or anything like that. Got the old Skidoo here. Still no parts for the Pauls from Canada Post. It was supposed to be here last week on the 14th, and it's currently the 21st. So I really want to get this thing running because we got lots and lots of snow. So I want to make sure that's going to work and run good before we do any more work to it. Because I do have to replace the rear shock, which I got to do that anyways. But get the new hardware for the muffler, the springs, all that kind of jazz, and dial it in. But I want to make sure she's a good, strong runner. In order to do that, I need my parts. And, well, apparently they were in Calgary on the 14th, or the 13th. And then on the 15th, they went to Ottawa, which makes no fucking sense. Politics, government, bureaucracy bullshit for you folks. That is what you can expect with a Democratic or liberal government. I don't like to talk politics, but that's just how it is. Anyways, you see, conservatives get shit done. That's all I'm going to say. Speaking of getting shit done, let's get this on here with the new hardware. Those are 7/16 or 11 mil, whatever your flavor, your country. So I'm going to set up, and we'll get this hood on there. And hopefully, she looks way good. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the hood on. Oh, it's been so long. Then it'll give me the, I guess, well, and then I'm going to have to clean up the tank, and then I'm going to have to clean up the seat, and then I have to repolish the tunnel, right? And then I'm going to have to clean up the front end, and then I'm just going to have to make it all nice and shiny, right? Shiny things, that's why shiny things scare me, folks. That's why I like stuff like that. And like the Tahoe. The Tahoe looks good, but it's got some character. Anyways, let's get to work. Alright, folks. It's been a little bit since I picked up the camera, and I forgot how hard it was dealing with a hood by yourself. It's on there. It's not quite 100%. It looks a little bit bent in some spots, but it's old. Anyways, here it is. There she is. Hood's back on. The original hood, by the way. This is the factory original hood for it. Back on, looking pretty damn good. And you can see what I mean by shiny, not shiny. But I'm going to have to make shiny to match. See? Stuff like that. But other than that, she looks pretty darn good. I have it all wired up and everything like that. Let me give her a pop here. It's got to do one side at a time. Open her up. You can see she's got the tether. That's pretty much how I've always had it, is right to that bolt there. That's why it's there. And then just, I have to grab the clips, I forgot, to go up that side, like I have, and I have to put one over here. Right about there. So for the Speedo, but everything else, ladies and gentlemen, seems to work really good on it. So we have a complete machine again. Even the headlights all hooked up, even though I'm pretty sure the bulb doesn't work. But now all that's left is those damn pawls to show up, and we'll be able to take it for, well, come on, it's a little bit twisty. There we go. So she's a little bit snug and twisty in some spots, as you guys can see, but that'll just be some hood adjusting here at the end. Like I said, it's hard to do it with just one person, and using a chair to kind of prop the hood up is not always the best, but it is what it is. So that's done. I think the next thing we're going to do on this sled, while I wait for the pawls, is pull that shock out of there and see if I can find another one. So it shouldn't be too hard. A couple of bolts and she should come out. So theoretically, okay. So, and then I'll be able to get back to riding this thing, because I honestly, I've missed riding this machine. Now, I'm not one for winter. I absolutely hate it. I hate the cold. I hate the deep snow. Well, it's mostly because of the shoveling and stuff like that I hate. But honestly, if I got a snow machine, I love it. Like a day like today, where it's actually not that bad out, it would be perfect for this thing. It's minus 10 or about 12, 14 degrees Fahrenheit. It would be perfect for something like this. The old fan cooled. So, because these don't like the warm at all. Like, this machine hates it when it's warm out. So that's probably a reason why I didn't want to run as well. I was thinking, sorry, I was grabbing tools that dropped. I was thinking that as well, that maybe I didn't want to fire up yet because it's not cold enough for the jets and all that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, I'm rambling. I'm tired. We will see you guys. I think, I'm kind of thinking, I kind of want to do a cold start on the Tahoe for you guys. Set the phone up on the tripod and do one. I don't know. You know what? I think we're gonna. So, I'll see you guys back there. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And as always, if you know somebody who's going through a hard time, it takes 2 seconds to reach out. That 2 seconds, or even 5-minute phone call, could save a life, could mean the world to the person. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting all burpy again. So, you could even save other people's lives, because the person could be, like, you know, having a depressive episode or something, driving, going into traffic, take out a bunch of other innocent people. So, that 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it takes to, you know, could really make somebody's day and save a life. So, with that, I am going to go do this now with the Tahoe for you guys. So, because, you know, one bad day doesn't make a bad year, doesn't make a bad life, like I always say. And I've been having a pretty good day, so I think the icing on the cake should be fire up the machine. I'll put this on the tripod and we'll have it right by the tip, kind of like the cold start videos that you guys see on like YouTubes and stuff. So I'll see you guys there. Love you guys. Alright folks, back at the house here. Tahoe here is all ready to go. I got the tripod, so what I'm gonna do is set up, I think, down about here. And we'll let me see here. Oh, sorry about this, folks. That was that. Is that good for you guys? We'll set up right there. We'll hop in the truck now, and we'll go fire it up. Get a cold start. What the fuck is up with that? Could it be, oh yeah, she's all out of whack. Look at her, she's all out of whack. It's that fuel pressure, it's too high. So it's causing issues like, yeah, go to give her gas. She just stumbles and falls on her face. So, I don't know. Tune issues, you guys think? Spark plug issues, what do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm gonna go turn the fuel pressure down and we'll see if it sounds any better. Cause that's horse shit. I can't drive this like this. Not at all, I can't drive this like this. Did that do anything? No. There's still something not right with this thing, guys. I'm just gonna shut it off. Yeah, there's something still not right with this. Might have to get another tune done, I guess. Somebody else take a look at it, maybe. I don't know, but it's idling way too low. As you just heard, it didn't want to even start, and that's fuck. And that's a huge problem, especially if this is going to be a daily driver, considering that it was literally plugged in all day, and it's honestly like maybe plus 10, or sorry, plus 10, minus 10 right now. So yeah. What do you guys think of that? Comment down below. I'm probably gonna get more, oh, you need a tune comments and shit like that. It's like, yeah, well, I just had this thing apparently tuned. But honestly, no, I'm not happy. I can say this. Sorry, buddy, I'm not happy with the tune. The RPM is too low. But I'll talk to you about that. Like, you know, I'll send you a message. It's, yeah, it's not happy at all. At all. Yeah, I'm not happy with the tune. Shit. Oh well. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna still stay positive about it. Thank you so much for tuning in today on day 21. Tomorrow I'll have to figure some stuff out. But other than that, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, so see you tomorrow, guys. Love you guys. God bless.